the Lego Movie. No, you're not dreaming. I did say the Lego Movie. I have no idea if she's ever watched it or not. Most likely not. But if she hasn't, I seriously think she should. Just in case you haven't seen the movie, there's a song in it called Everything Was Awesome. If you haven't seen it, no, I'm not going to sing the song and annoy you to death if you don't like it. And if you have seen it, have not seen it, no, it is suggested that you not watch it because you may be diagnosed with stomach-stuck-in-hernitis, which was really kind of weird because it actually went to the Grammy Awards. But I think this is my hero's everyday life. She's always so positive that everything seems to be awesome, and they sometimes aren't. She is also selfless and daily shows everyone she meets the awesomeness of life. And finally, she has hope. She has an intense hope that if something is not awesome, it will become awesome. This amazing hero is my grandaunt Georgia. Aunt Georgia is constantly optimistic. Not once have I seen her not be. But as of right now, times are getting really tough. Yes, her life isn't at its peak right about now. About 2.5 years ago, she fell off the bottom step that led upstairs. Luckily, she didn't break anything, but when she stood up, she described it as absolute chaos. She was a two of everything. 2 coffee makers, 2 chairs, 2 microwaves, 2 stoves, you name it. Holy cow, it must have been crazy. I know I would have panicked. And then there's more. But for that, we had to travel about 6 months at a time. At this point, she was going to have surgery to take out a blood vessel that was bleeding out in her neck. The doctor said it was a cure. It was a source and maybe would help or cure the double vision completely. Well, they did the surgery successfully, but there was one not so itsy-bitsy problem. It didn't work. If it did anything, it made it tons worse. Not only did she still have the double vision, but now the complete left side, all the nerves in her left side of her body completely shut down. It was like she forgot how to do simple things, like eating, walking, and really just anything I would be able to do pretty easily. The first time I walked into that sterile-smelling hospital room, I was stunned at how handicapped she looked. Extremely frail, bleach white skin, and looked way beyond her years. Her hair was all out of whack. I've never seen her like that before. We talked for a while about what happened and how life was going for all of us. I was sad to leave her in that state, though, because I wouldn't go to see her for another 6 months. All through this time, she was unbelievably positive. If you were blind and you walked into the hospital room, and you only could tell based on the tone of her voice, you would have no idea that she was handicapped at all. Now in the present time, she lives in a nursing home, or I really guess you can call it a care center. She likes it there, and boy does it like her back. You can tell that her optimism is spreading because everyone is really kind, and she's a friend to all. The last time we visited her over spring break, she was so much better. She was playing a piano. We talked a little bit about her health, just a little bit, but mainly what we talked about was about what we were doing. We would our photo albums for our trip when we went to Florida over winter break, and really, she just made us feel at home. We were here to visit her, but it was quite the opposite. This is the most definite sign of her selflessness. When most people are in situations like her, others say they have strength. Sure, I guess that could be true. But Aunt Georgia has something greater than strength. She has hope. Hope that she will live tomorrow, and that if she doesn't, she'll go into a better place. And that place is heaven. And though I will grieve her loss, I actually feel satisfied. Satisfied that she will be better in heaven. One hero, one of the best people I know, may die, but will be more happy than she ever could be on earth. And by that I am satisfied. And that's what I call hope. In the Lego Movie, there's a quote that may seem like it makes no sense, but it actually directly applies to my hero. That quote is, "I think I heard a whoosh." Yes, a whoosh. I know it sounds silly, but that's literally what I hear. Aunt Georgia has come a long way from where I saw her in the hospital. And I hope it will keep going at this rate. She's recovered like the Flash, who can run at supersonic speed. Or at least enough to make me hear a whoosh. Wait, there's one small problem with this speech. Aunt Georgia will fall over and die of laughter because if she just heard I just compared her to the Lego movie.